Fajnie to wygląda. Dobra, nieważne. Idziemy teraz do mistrza gildii. A co? Nie wolno, wolno! Mi nie wolno, mi zawsze wolno.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
Tak, trening praktykanta poproszę.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Mays had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Chcę zobaczyć ekwipunek. Strój w zestawie ja chcę z kapturem. Wolę jednak z kapturem taki Assassin's Creed. Tak fajnie to epicko wygląda. Tyle hajsu. Boże, gdzie ja weszłem? No chciałem się bić. Gdzie się ja jestem złym człowiekiem? To chyba nie będzie nas sam zagadywał, nie? No.
Guildmaster, a powerful
dobra.
man.
You can put that old stick away.
Sorry.
We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit
Mam
Whisper
ją
with
bić?
it.
Nie biję kobiet zwykle.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Ja cię nie uderzę, kobieto.
How did that get through?
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous
To życie co
one,
duże.
and
Nie,
you
ja
must
zamierzam
learn to
umrzeć
block your
pojutrze.
enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
I'll hit you next time.
I kobieta nie.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Mays thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
How did that...
Co na nie uderzysz?
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance? Excellent. fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
No. Nie chcę kontynuować.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Shouldn't you be practicing your archery?
Guildmaster.
Tak.
Are you ready for your archery trick? Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring,
Tak jest,
the more
szefie.
damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle. Now fire the arrow. The longer you pull back the string, the more powerful your shot will be.
Kocham te celowanie jest
Now lock
awesome.
onto the target.
Oczywiście można normalnie też strzelać, ale ja wolę tak.
Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring,
Okay.
the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
O, stanąłem blisko dosyć. O, tak. Tak nie trafić, o, to będzie słabe podejście.
Marvelous. Ah, good shot.
What the fuck? No nie, proszę, powiedz mi, że to się nie dzieje. No, ktoś mi się na
Good strike.
PayPalu zalogował. Wyskoczyło. Okej. Słabo.
Nice aiming.
Słabo poszło. Ale dobra.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will. Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be
Okay,
heading to the
szefie.
island by the waterfalls.
Ja pójdę wykonać się ten questa. O, jest tam więcej ich. Dobra, to wykonajmy te questy. A tu oni są, dobra.
We're discussing
Czemu
whether
nie
I'm the
czarny, a ja
fastest
nie mogę być
apprentice in this
czarny?
guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that. Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50... I did it in 50 seconds. No
50
one has
sekund to w
beaten
sumie
that.
jest... Kuźwa pierdoło. Jak gościu chce nas ocenić, to pieprzymy go. Mistrzu, nie zagaduj nas.
There's just the will left to learn.
O, mamy jeszcze prawo na 20 sekund.
It's been a long day.
Shut the fuck up! I'm running, bitch! Run, bitch! Run! Mi się przypomniała ta scena ze strasznego filmu. Uda się. Haha!
Yeah, well, if it was... That's amazing. How did you do
Dawaj
it?
hajs.
I lost my
Jest
bet.
hajs. Dobra, tam jeszcze jest jakieś coś. Jakieś coś. Ale nie, to jest jakiś pedał. To ja nie chcę. Oni chcą nas oceniać i wszystko jeszcze raz powtarzać. To ja nie. Mnie to nie kręci. Co to jest? No nie złe.
There's just the will. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these straw dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've got. Good. That's it.
Okay.
See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your willpower depletes your mana.
No,
and once used, it takes time to replenish. Excellent use of magic. Well done.
No i co jeszcze?
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her. I hope you're ready. Truly mastering a hero's skills takes years of practice. The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years the guild was his home, his school and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. The life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there.
Good luck ten się kojarzy teraz tylko z tym. Z filmem Uprowadzona. To takie dziwne cosik. Ale co tam? Będzie wytnie. Nikt nie musi o tym pamiętać. Jest tam maze.
I suppose you're wondering how you passed the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
Gdzieś pieprza ściur.
Go on, fight me!
On będzie tak uciekał nawet.
You're getting better at this. Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close. Go on, fight me! Put some anger into it. Come on!
O, zdychaj ciulu. Znaczy on i tak nie przera.
Excellent! And finally, cast lightning at me. You're getting better at this.
Pięknie.
That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You'll find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
To se teraz idę se. Bo widzę, że tu już mnie nie chcą. No teraz takie samotnie. No. No i to takie sad story, gdzie... O Jezus Maria. Sad story, trudne sprawy, dlaczego ja... No, to powstaje nowy odcinek, zobaczycie, no cześć. Jezus Maria, co on taki czarny?
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us.
No wiem, seksy
And
jest.
look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest
Się
part
robi,
of the
szefie.
guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes.
Okej.
It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero.
Odejść do światła.
Step into the light and I'll show you how to do this. First, you must select the area you wish to advance. You've chosen strength. You could be a great warrior. Physique allows you to do more damage in melee combat and carry heavier weapons. There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times. You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Okej. Lampa? Co była lampa? Nie pamiętam. No, hajsu dostałem. O, jest zapis gry. Więc może ja na chwilę tu jeszcze wezmę sobie, zapiszę bohatera. Zapis świata znaczy. Powiodło się. Jeszcze coś w sumie? No, więc ja będę się z wami żegnał na teraz. A więc cześć, nara. Czekajcie, napiszcie mi jeszcze w komentarzach, czy chcecie, żebym grał złą postacią, czy dobrą. Jak złą, no to będzie epicko, jak dobrą, w sumie też będzie epicko. A więc cześć, nara, hell yeah, i do usłyszenia w kolejnych odcinkach. Na razie.